Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Toys, Muggles, and Life Struggles, a podcast brought to you by the wonderful Judy ... and myself. I am Mini Toy Adventures, and today we're all over the place. I mean, we do some mental health discussion, kind of recap our week. We opened some really cool toys, so if you haven't checked this out on YouTube, be sure to do that so you can see what we open. But we're also on all other major platforms where you get your podcast at. I believe iTunes or the Apple Podcast app should be live soon, but you can definitely find us on Google Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere else, or like I said, YouTube. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not already, so you can catch all of our shenanigans there in video format. But like I said, we're kind of all over the place this week. Some pretty interesting and slightly edgy conversation here, so keep that in mind. I feel like that's just going to be a reoccurring theme with this podcast. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoys episode 2 of Toys, Muggles, and Life Struggles. All right, we're good. We're
Yes.
so fucking official now.
Yeah, it feels like, we're podcasters. Is podcaster a title?
Did you? Yeah, it is. Did you put up that white screen behind you on purpose?
No, so this is the screen that we use to do my daughter's school things.
Oh, okay.
And so, but yeah, I could move it if you want to see boxes and stuff.
No, it's fine. I was just wondering, is that that's your secret operations base for your underground passport
A roll
network?
of tape. Yes, it is. It is. All Chinese people are really good at underground passports. If anybody needs one, just please let me know.
I wasn't even playing the Chinese card. That was not even where I was going with this. Let the record be shown that Juniper took it to erase things.
I'll take it. I take things to race things all the time.
Well, you're allowed to. But see,
it's one of the cards that I can play.
That.
Yeah, I don't think you can play that card ever.
No.
Maybe if I had 5 lasagna casseroles in front of me and then I was like, this one's the best one. It was clearly made out of boxed mac and cheese. Maybe you could be like, it's under my authoritative eye that I feel like that's not.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly.
Tell me about your week.
Well, I think that it's been okay. It's been busy. I've been working on a lot of things. There's a lot of wheels in motion that I've been
successfully working on them. Congrats on selling out those boxes.
Well, that was just I came up with that idea a couple of days ago. So that was just a last minute kind of thought. But I've just been trying to. I got better and free health insurance too because of this new tax credit thing, and I applied, and my tax credit made me not have to pay money for insurance, which is pretty awesome.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have the good kind of insurance or the janky kind of insurance?
I will have you know that my deductible is $0, and my specialist visits for my psychiatrist went from $90 to $5
a session.
Yes.
Oh my God, you're paying $90 a session. It's why we're all mentally ill.
Yeah, and I know, because who can afford that?
And then once you are, the whole time you're thinking, God, I better get my $90 worth.
Yeah, no, and it's only an hour. It's
yeah.
And she doesn't even do talk therapy. She literally is just medication management. So I have to pay for therapy outside of that.
Oh, hell no.
And, well, I like the balance between the two, but because I don't really like the person that actually knows all of my problems giving me medication, because wait,
what? How is that? That's a necessary thing. They need to know, how much medication to give.
Well, the thing is that, yes, but that is for me to be truthful about, right? I would rather be able to, because I go on very wild tangents in terms of what's happening with me, on a regular basis.
Sure.
And so if the person that was giving me therapy, I would be a potato if the person that had to listen to me talk about my problems was also prescribing me my medication.
I see. And that makes sense now.
I like to rest somewhere between I don't know, like carrot and tomato, but not full potato.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so you get to take medication because you have, I'm assuming, I don't want to get totally into this, but I'm assuming a chemical imbalance that they're trying to balance out with medication.
Yes, but I don't. I am a sober individual too, so I have to do it without narcotics, without controlled substances. And so that is where if the person that I was talking to was giving me my medication, they would be like, "Oh, here's all these narcotics and just, good luck." You know what I mean?
Okay.
But the psychiatrist that I go to that only manages medication, she's actually against controlled substances. She's a little kooky and she is very crystal ball lady, but she does not do controlled substances, and I like that because so often in the mental health world, doctors just try to throw you on Xanax or
right.
What they just try to throw you. They try to. Oh, you can't sleep. Oh, here's some Xanax. Oh, you can't wake up. Oh, well, here's some Adderall for when you wake up, and then you're just basically just living your life by a pill.
Right.
You're so clouded by just all the pills that you're taking, and you don't have any, and that's why I also am for, if people can, to try to get away from controlled substances, if you can. Not everybody can, but
see, we're so like our medication range has been so different because when I went to see a therapist, and I basically I have friends and family that are in therapy that have like hormonal imbalances that need to be balanced via medication, and they take this medication and they are otherwise fine. And so I was like, oh my God, I'm sad like so often. I will go see someone, I will get said medication, and I will be fine. And when I went to see somebody, they were basically like, yeah, unfortunately, you're completely balanced. You are just a sad person because you have a shitty outlook in life, and that is something that you must mentally work through without medication. And I was like, this is horrible. There's no pill for me. And they're like, no, there's in fact no pill for you.
That doesn't,
which is heartbreaking.
You didn't agree with that, I'm assuming, right?
I went to a couple, I think I switched 4 or 5 different doctors, because the first time I seriously looked for medication was right after pregnancy, and I had like what I thought was postpartum, because that's legitimately why a bunch of people are depressed, and that's just like your body adjusting back to what it used to be. And what I got diagnosed with was an adjustment disorder, which is like a mental thing. Like it is not a like issue with the chemical balance, that they just can't fix it with medication. Like it's just an outlook.
Yeah.
And so everything that I'm diagnosed with is like completely outlook based. They're like, yeah, we don't have meds for you. You just have to put the mental work in to like fix this. And I'm like, seriously, there's no meds, guys.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's valid, then it's valid, I guess, right?
Yeah, it makes sense. I have a crappy outlook in life.
I mean, I personally, before I had the psychiatrist, I was on, I was looking on my phone to try to find the name of the company that I was using. It was an online service for mental health.
Like a text person?
Well, they have a website and like an app or whatever, right? And it's called Alpha Medical. And I actually did like, they served a purpose to get me, I would say, 75% of the way there when I needed it immediately. I was in, I just had a snap in my brain and I needed something right away. And within, I would say 48 to 72 hours, I was on medication for depression and anxiety.
Nice.
From the time that I signed up, and it cost like $30-40 per quarter. From the time that I signed up to 2 or 3 days later, I had medication that they were trying on me based on what I told them I was dealing with. And they kept changing things and stuff. Eventually I grew tired of the barrier that is created from only having to talk to people via a message. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I couldn't send them, like for example, like I video recorded I turned on my phone when I was having a panic attack so I could show them what I was experiencing, and I had no way to send it to them.
Oh.
And so, you know what I mean? It's just stuff like that where sometimes I need to be able to vocally express something. Like tone and context matter for mental health and for stuff like that. And so they got me 75% of the way there, and then I was able to get the rest of the way there through small minor tweaks through an actual in-person. So, but if you're in a pinch and you need, this is not like we don't make, there's no money being made here, but there's a lot of services like that actually. There's one called Cerebral, there's Alpha Medical, there's several of them where they do the same thing. You basically talk to a nurse practitioner who relays what you're going through to a team of doctors or whatever, and then they get back to you and they send a script to your pharmacy and you pick up your medicine and you try it.
Nice.
And I felt like I would rather be a test dummy for medicine by myself than having to go to a doctor every 2 weeks when they want to change something. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. It works for me. Might not work for everybody, but I feel like I feel much better after dealing with all this stuff. And so that was my journey with the online space of mental health.
I like it.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Oh, hold on. I have to show you. Is
that what you got?
This is the GIF Palm right here.
That is based on a famous Pomeranian.
Is it?
What is his name?
Well, it's just called GIF Palm.
It's oh my god. He's got like there cannot be that many famous Pomeranians out there.
Yeah, look. Okay, so let me just adjust this real quick. So we have GIF Palm right here, and then we have
speak into your mic.
Whatever this is on the side. Oh, yeah. Okay, so on the front of the box it says GIF Palm Cute Life, and it says Series 1, collect all 10, and there's a little heart-shaped window, and you can just see the face of the GIF Palm. Now, I have 2 other of these boxes, and they're all the same. You can just see their stupid little face, because essentially all the dogs are the same.
Can you peek into the side of the window to see what he's wearing?
Nope. No, because they're covered in cardboard. So there's cardboard on the top and the sides and the bottom, and just his head is poking through the cardboard. But there are 10 to collect, and so there are 8 on the back of the box, and there are 2 what I assume to be rares because they're just in question marks. They're silhouettes in question marks. And it says it includes 1 sticker, 1 tattoo.
Oh,
that's
God, yes.
bold. And then it has 2 trading cards, and it says, will you find the special bonus accessory? And it looks like the special bonus accessory is like a little, I don't know what this is, like a pair of headphones or something.
Yeah, that definitely looks like headphones.
So I don't know. They were $2 at DD's. Again, DD's with the win. DD's has been great
for such
lately.
A huge box and a blind box. Are there costumes themed?
Yeah,
is it a food theme?
We have there is Cute Life, Show Bunny, Nighty Night, Yum Party, Pool Party, Love School, Study Date, and Cute Crush. And then there's 2 mystery figures.
Oh my God.
Here. The read up on the box says, "It's hi." I'm gonna say it in a voice that I feel like GIF Palm would use.
Sure.
It's me, GIF Palm. I'm so excited to share my fabulous collectibles collection with 10 different styles. There's more cuteness to find than ever before. And that's how GIF Palm sounds.
GIF Palm sounds kind of young.
And GIF Palm's on the front of here in like oversized sneakers and and like a baseball shirt.
I really hope that the costume goes all the way down like his entire body instead of like some
the
dog
LOL
costumes
pets?
where it's just the front.
Like the LOL pets?
Yes. Okay, let's open GIF Palm. Yeah. I didn't get a close look at all of the ones, but I love food themed, so I just want you to get Yum World.
Well,
you're in a endless supply of knives in your area. It's a different knife every time you open a toy.
Oh wow, there's blind bags in here too. all the accessories come in little bags. All the clothes come in little bags. So that means, hold on. Okay.
Is his head dislocated from his body?
Okay. So, no. Well, I don't know. So we have 2 trading cards here. One of them says LOL, and one of them says I believe in you.
Wait, why would it say I believe in you? Oh, he's so cute. They're little Polaroid pictures of him.
They're little Polaroid picture trading cards. And then here is, what is this? Here's your ticket to exclusive GIF Palm contest. Enter the code. Oh, there's a little scratcher.
Okay, let's do the code.
This comes with a scratcher.
If we win, I'm going to be so shocked.
Wait, does it come with a scratcher? Where's the code?
It's got to be a code like that's online that you could like do an online code thing for.
Oh, no, they're all the same. Okay, so it just says the code is GIF Palm Summer Fun. So it's kind of BS probably. Okay, so here is our little GIF Palm tattoo.
Oh, okay. A little glasses.
Here is
GIF Palm. Is he a
little
doctor?
GIF Palm sticker. Oh, so the sticker is the theme. So, okay. So we just spoiled it. So right here we have Love School. That's the GIF Palm that we got.
Wait, are you sure? Sometimes the sticker doesn't match the theme.
Well, I'm not sure. No. Okay, so I'm opening up the GIF Palm. Oh, he's naked. He's just a little naked dog.
And he's a bipedal, like he's standing on 2 legs. He's not on all 4 legs.
Well, you can make him on. Well, oh no, you can't.
No, he's just sitting.
Oh yeah,
like a teddy bear.
So yeah, he does stand on all 4 legs.
Is that like a hard vinyl or is it like a rubber?
Yeah, it's like a hard vinyl. It feels like an LOL kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty decent quality for $2. I mean, all right. First, so they're inside of one GIF Palm box. We have 4 blind bags. I mean, GIF Palm has turned out to be pretty legit for $2 at DD's.
What does it say the price is supposed to be?
I don't know.
Like compared to on DD's, it always says compared to
$6.
Oh, okay.
It's still not bad for $6.
DD's coming in with those clearance prices.
All right, first GIF Palm bag. Okay, yeah, the sticker does the sticker does match the drapes. Or whatever. I was trying to make that into some kind of funny joke, but it was terrible.
I think it's funnier that you failed at it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it is the I Love School one. So, okay, pro tip, I guess, don't look at the sticker if you don't want to ruin the surprise.
Is GIF Palm wearing like pink chonies?
Yes, GIF Palm is wearing pink chonies. And I do know that chonies means underwear.
Is it Spanish? I don't know. It's just a common term in California.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know either. Somebody please help us.
I would assume it's Spanish. I'm hoping it's Spanish because that's...
Okay.
And I would hate to be like...
GIF Palm has tiny little Adidas.
Oh my God.
Well, they have 4 stripes instead of 3.
4 stripes.
But...
Just missing that copyright.
Okay, wait. Oh, so... What is this? So does... Oh,
a clipboard? Does he get a clipboard?
Hold on. GIF Palm is not wearing pink chonies. Those are GIF Palm's pants.
Oh.
Those are the color of GIF Palm's pants because the next bag we have here features only what I assume to be a really shitty laptop case or a briefcase, but it also looks like GIF Palm is a medical doctor, even though this theme is Love School. But GIF Palm has a little GIF Palm silhouette on the front, which makes me think it's like a doctor, but it's wearing Adidas and it's supposed to be a school theme. And then it also comes with glasses. So GIF Palm's got a lot of life experience happening in one little blind box. I don't know.
Maybe GIF Palm goes to a uniform school, a preppy uniform school where they have to bring briefcases. That shit looks like a briefcase.
I mean, that seems to be the case here.
What are those glasses hooking on?
Nothing. So I pulled the GIF Palm glasses. They're hooking on GIF Palm's nose, but literally they have no indentations on them. I mean, and like the funnier part is that when you're putting glasses on a dog, they don't rest on their ears, right? Because the ears, that would make the glasses be like way too up high, but they're just like taut on the side of GIF Palm's head. So Jif Palm looks really good.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
Yeah.
Jif Palm is really, that's a really good toy for... are you trying to see if it glows in the dark?
No. I was just adjusting so I had auto whatever on my camera so that for all the people that are watching this on a video format. By the way, if you guys, I should mention this because if you didn't know, we are on Spotify now. Actually, there's all kinds of places that we're at. We're not on iTunes yet. They said that'd take a couple of weeks, but we are on. If you want to listen to this podcast, you can find us on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, and eventually iTunes. So
good Lord, I didn't even know about all of these. Dominic obviously does all the technical stuff, and on YouTube. And that one I do know about.
If you've only heard the audio version, you can actually watch us open this stupid dog I'm talking about on YouTube. So
what would be hilarious is if you open a dupe right now.
Jesus, if I open, I have two more. Should I open them right now?
Yeah, you should open one more just to see if you have a dupe.
Which one, left or right? Or
which one feels heavier?
One or two? Which one feels heavier? They feel the same.
I'm a lady who likes something heavy.
Oh, this is actually, I would say this one's heavier.
Okay, cool. Let's do that one.
Heavy or thick? Never mind.
I don't know. Girth is more important to me than length, I guess.
I mean, do you really want a guy to be all because it's so heavy?
Right. I don't want like a short tuna can either. Like too much girth and not enough length it shit just has to be proportional. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm not going to look at the sticker or the trading card, and I realize that if you open it from the top, you have no choice but to do that. But also, if you open it from the bottom, because, okay, so Jif Palm, they all have different colored pants, right? And you'll see the colored pants. There's really no good way to open this, except that you open it from the top, you dump the things out, and you don't look at the... Oh, that's smart. Okay.
Please watch it on YouTube. Dominic is looking so ridiculous right now.
The sticker and the trading cards are in between. The sticker's in between it. So you can't see the sticker if you just take the stack of stuff out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like you have in the box, you have the blind bags on top. You pull the blind bags out, and sitting right above the little Jif Palm is a stack of things, and in between that stack of things is a sticker that will tell you exactly which one you got.
Which we don't want.
No, I don't personally want it. Yeah, this one was the heavier one. This is like...
take a guess.
So there are more... In this case, there are more blind bags here that I had to pull out. Now I already know. But this one, funny enough, is also wearing pink pants, but it also has pink gloves.
Weird.
And I'm not going to look at the box.
Don't look at the box.
I can just look at it and figure out what it is. But the first accessory that we have here...
Is it the... it's the headphones. It's the secret headphones.
It's the special bonus accessory, the secret headphones.
And they're pink like mine. So Jif Palm is basically Judy Podcaster.
I've never been so happy about a random, like, what fucking shape is this pair of headphones?
Does that even go over his ears?
It actually does, though.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
This is like, how can I best describe this pair of headphones? It's like if somebody took a dumbbell and attached, instead of the bar going through the middle of the dumbbells, it went through the top.
Yeah, that's accurate. It's very, because Jif Palm's head is such a weird shape.
Yeah, Pomeranians have weird fucking heads. What are you gonna do? All right.
This is an exciting thing.
So this one has almost a near identical shirt, except it doesn't have a Jif Palm silhouette on it.
Who the hell is this Jif Palm?
I don't
Music
know.
rap star Jif Palm?
He or she, they are secret spy extraordinaires. Oh, here's the shoes. What? Oh, these shoes are glittery.
Oh my gosh. God, how do you pull these amazing ones out of the ones you buy?
Oh,
I don't
God.
even understand.
These are not sealed at all, though.
They're all over your hands now.
The glitter is all over my hands now. Like, I just got back from like this world's smallest strip club.
Or yeah, well, maybe you just got back from the world's smallest strip club and I'm mad at you for not inviting me now.
I don't think, well, true. I don't think that if anyone were to be mad at me for going to a strip club, it wouldn't be you for not inviting you.
I don't know. I think that everyone should attend strip clubs. They're fun things to do.
Yeah, I haven't been to a strip club since 2013 or 14.
How is that possible?
Because what do I go to strip clubs for?
It's like a mandatory thing when like people have birthday parties or like bachelor parties.
Well, it's also a mandatory thing to have friends that like to do those kind of things, but I don't. So,
Dominic, I'm your friend now, so now you're gonna go to all the male strip clubs with me.
I don't want to go to male strip clubs either. Like, I don't need to.
Don't you want to research like what you could be doing?
No, I already know what I could be doing.
Oh, there's some strip clubs where you can pay extra to choose the kind of body oil they put on their body so that you're not allergic. I always go with avocado oil, ladies.
Hold on. Back to
Jif
Palm real quick, because this is hilarious.
Oh,
so we got the Jif Palm, and Jif Palm has pink pants and pink gloves, and now I know why. I thought maybe it's a boxer Jif Palm. No, it's a snow Jif Palm, and it comes with a cute little beanie hat that's very kind of kawaii-ish with two little palms on the side. It reminds me of the Failfix doll that has the two little palms on her head.
She looks like Meatball Head, like Usagi from Sailor Moon.
And so, look at it. So cute.
Oh, so cute.
So you put the beanie on, and we got to put the shirt on. But what I found to be quite comical with this Jif Palm that I opened is I was so excited because we got this rare bonus accessory, which are the headphones, and it came with a fucking figure I can't even put the headphones on. Because it covers up its ears.
Yeah.
But lucky for me, I am now the proud owner of 3 Jif Palms, so I can use the headphones on a different one.
On any of them, sure. I wonder if...
I think the headphones come in a random... I don't
What's
think
that other accessory that it came with? What's the white and blue thing next to the shoes?
As I'm dressing it, I will.
Dominic is struggling very hard to put this weird silicone shirt onto Jif Palm, and Dominic has played with a lot of LOLs. He's got a lot of experience with this kind of clothing.
No. This is not that. Don't ever disgrace LOL clothing like this. These are not great. Their heads are articulated too. Okay, so I got the shirt on, and
is he a bobblehead?
No. They just rotate side to side. There's not even a ball joint. So on the back of Jif Palm, there are 2 little nubs right here. And I was like, what are those nubs? Well, there is an accessory here, and I have no idea what it is, but it has 2 little holes in the back to... God damn it. I just dropped it.
Dominic dropped the accessory off of his very high table. I've been into his studio, so I know he's got to claw through a lot of things underneath wires and such.
Okay, so this little thing... Oh, wait.
Wait, what is it supposed to be?
Okay, I know why I had such a hard time putting this on, maybe.
Is it a bib?
Well, I don't know. Okay, so...
What is the picture? I think it's time to refer to the box.
Oh, no, I get it. It's a hoodie.
Oh, that's so cute.
So it snaps onto these 2 things that I was like, what are these nubs for? And it's a little thing that basically closes off the back of the shirt and makes it a little hoodie.
Okay,
right?
That's kind of adorable.
And then also we have our pink strip club shoes. Glittery. It's all over my desk. There's just... So we have that, right? And you're going to love this next part. So we have our Jif Palm. We have pink glitter shoes, pink gloves, a white shirt with a hoodie, and a cute-ass little beanie. The very last accessory here is a fucking snowboard.
Oh, my God.
A tiny little snowboard.
It is a snowboard.
It's so cute.
Does it attach in any way?
And they hold it.
Oh, my God.
No, they just hold it. It's too small for their feet, actually. It's actually too small for the Jif Palm's feet. I guess you could put the headphones on, but they're weird
That's
with
stupid.
the little double palm thing. Yeah. But this one is definitely the cutest one yet, for sure.
Yeah, and you pulled the secret accessory.
Oh. So wait, hold on. Is this okay, this is Snow Bunny. Which is funny because isn't Snow Bunny is Snow Bunny a derogatory?
I don't know. I thought Snow
something?
Bunny was like a sexy person who's in the snow. Is
Maybe
like a Playboy bunny, like a playmate in the snow?
I thought I have this sign.
Like
I have this sign
currently?
that is from like when my great grandma was a kid. It's a wooden sign. It's somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. But it says, it's all beat up and old looking. It says, snow bunnies must be inside by 10 p.m. And so and it has a picture of a girl like laying out all like provocative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I thought
I always thought it was a slanderous term for slutty girls in the snow, which I might say we don't care for that terminology.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they're literally calling a snow bunny okay. I don't know if I should read this definition.
Wikipedia, or where are you getting it from?
But this is from dictionary.com. This is from dictionary.com, so I am going to read this. Dictionary.com, everybody. Here, hold on. So there is proof that I cannot be canceled if you see the YouTube version of this. It says snow bunny. A snow bunny is an attractive woman who enjoys skiing, or big 180 here, a white woman who likes or is in a relationship with a black man.
Holy crap. That on dictionary.com?
On dictionary.com.
That came out of left field.
I know. This is why I was like, should I repeat this? But I mean, I guess it's not anything. If anything, it's just like proving that. I
can't believe you even knew that was derogatory, because that had no derogatory connotation in my mind.
There's just like, if anything, it just shows that, because that term was probably, I don't know, it was probably made up by the white woman that likes the black man. And she's just so privileged that she needs a name for the cool thing that she thinks she's into. I don't know. Anyway.
Wow.
This GIF palm took a hard left.
Yeah, GIF palm.
I mean, I'm sure they didn't mean it. Like, maybe that's why it's at DD's. They're like, Snow Bunny, we've already printed 10,000 packages with Snow Bunny on it. Send it to Ross or DD's or whatever. I don't know.
I feel like the demographic of DD's would know that term better than we would.
I'm gonna draw the line in the sand right now. What do you got to open?
So today I have a Bubble Troubles. They're Bubble Trouble minis, and I think you have the full size ones, right?
I have all but one Bubble Trouble.
Okay, so Bubble Troubles
and the little ones too.
These are like the gumball surprises, and they come in boxes that work like quarter machines. Like little balls actually come out with their accessories. And the person I'm really opening today is Cherry Cheer. She's really, really cute. They smell sweet, too sweet for me personally, and I collect Num Noms. Like, they are really sweet. And Cherry Cheer says, I'm here to bake. Sharing my crunchy creations is my jam. Want a slice of pie? That is so provocative. I'm excited about this. And I just want to say, in my previous video opening this, and if you're watching it on YouTube, on the back, there is a dotted line that is not perforated. And it says, really lightly, cut here to open, remove doll carefully, and reuse the pack as a display. This is false, and the package cannot be used as a display. And if anybody would like to contact me about how they've done that properly by cutting this non-perforated line on the back of the box, please let me know, because it is impossible.
Yeah, I don't understand what they were. There's no way, because if you cut open that, are you going to cut open the line right now?
No, I'm not going to cut open the line. I failed at that once and it was terrible.
Okay, yeah. Well, if you do, when you try to pull the figure out, the figure is in there with a plastic backing that is bigger than the hole you're supposed to cut out.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, so this at the front of this gumball machine, there is a little sticker, and you remove it to expose the gumballs that can come out. And then it says pop open to see the gumball surprises inside.
I love if you put it on a table, they just roll out like little gumballs.
Yeah, they do. See, like, aha. And so all 3 of my surprises have rolled out. And I think the menu's all the way at the bottom, so I'm fairly certain I have to open the whole thing to get the menu out.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh!
But also, while you're doing that, how was your week too?
It was emotional. I had a really heavy group therapy. I go to group therapy every Tuesday with a group of girls that the way group therapy works is there are a group of people that have the same trauma as you, not the same symptoms, which is different. They've all been through the same trauma. And so there's a lot of support there because we all know what everyone is going through as they respond to what they do. But it's also really heavy. It's like repeated exposure to the thing that triggers you, right?
Yeah, like so shock therapy, right?
Yeah. I had a really heavy group therapy week this week. And then also, this is the first week in California that the mask mandates have gone. And I don't personally look at how cute she is. She's got cherries for her buns.
Yeah.
Like her hair buns are little cherries. So I don't personally have like a super strong opinion about the mask mandates, but it was terrifying. Like I went into a store and there was like a lady. So the mask mandates are off, but stores can still require that you wear masks. And I went into a store and I was just shopping around. I had my mask on. And then somebody tried to walk in and the lady at the door was like, "Sir, do you have a mask?" And she was like a 16-year-old employee. Like she'd obviously just been hired and her only job was to check people for masks, which is horrible. And the guy was like, "I don't need a mask. Like the mask mandates have ended." And it was like, he threw a fit in front of the door and like nobody could enter or exit. And this poor girl who hasn't been like, you know, she has obviously not been trained for the register or any other job in that fucking store other than to tell people to put masks on. It was so sad, and that's just been my week.
I don't get it. Like, the way I would try to describe it real quick, the way I would try to describe to these people is, hey, why don't you step outside the door and walk back in with your penis hanging out? Are you allowed to do that? Can we dictate whether or not your penis shows in our store? Oh, okay, then put your fucking mask on.
Yeah, like just listen to. I also like I personally took issue with like, I don't know, somebody over 35 that's a male screaming at a 16-year-old girl who's like at her first job just standing there at the door, and I was like, this is horrifying.
You have your checklist though?
I do. So I have my checklist. There's 6 girls that you can get. There's marshmallow puff, watermelon slice, donut delight, Sunday fun day, hilarious, cheerful cherry, who I have, and unicorn swirl. And unicorn swirl's picture is so cute. And I don't think I have her.
You do.
I do?
You should, I think. No?
No. So I have. No.
I thought you had.
I have
her.
Everyone but her.
Oh, okay.
But her picture is really cute, and I just doubt she looks that adorable in person.
Oh, she's my favorite for sure.
Oh shit!
Her,
really?
her, and the donut one are my favorite.
Okay, so we're gonna open the balls now. Love saying that. And they're so teeny tiny. Okay, so
you should make your husband juggle those little balls because they're tiny.
And it's impossible. He's still having trouble juggling. Okay, so this first one is a tiny cherry, which is her friend named Chi-Chi.
And they're pencil toppers.
They're pencil toppers. It's like a rubber kind of feel, like a silicone rubber. And this is really cute. And like I said, the scent is overpoweringly sweet. And I think they all smell the same.
Yeah. Well, no, that is not actually true. At least not with the big ones.
Okay.
So like I have some of the bigger ones that are like 8 to 10 inches tall. And I have a mint one that smells like mint. Oh, the shoes.
The shoes are so cute. She has like fur-lined heeled sneakers, and they do not say left or right on them.
No.
Right? Okay, cool.
No. They're like the cherry pie equivalent of Uggs.
They're so cute, and what looks like fur lining is like cotton balls around the top is actually little cherries with cherry stems. So adorable.
It's so much. I love it.
And then her last one is she has mittens.
I love how articulate you are because I am not articulate at all.
These are teeny. Really? I feel like you're fairly articulate.
No,
not as articulate as me.
I've noticed that when you are so hard, you are on the hard T train. You are buttons, mittens. Yes. You have a very strong T game.
So it is because every 5 years or so, how the crap do you get these mittens on?
Oh, they're fun.
Every 5 years or so, I develop a stutter and I have to go see a speech therapist. And then I, do the vocal practices and all of that. And then, in the course of 5 years, I just get lazy and stop doing those practices and then get my stutter back.
Okay, well that's cool. I wasn't saying it was a bad thing. Honestly, like people have given me crap before for saying buttons. Oh, is it spelled Buddons? No, I know it's
people.
Not. But people have given me crap for that, like not articulating like buttons.
These mittens are so hard to put on.
They are.
How are you supposed to get? I'm never going to take them off.
You just have to shove them on there, yeah. Real quick, while you're putting those on, I just realized that I didn't look. The tattoos that come with the dog are also revealing to what it is. And I'm going to get all 3 of these tattoos and like put them on my face or something. Like what if I was walking around Target with a face tattoo that looked like this?
God, yes. I vote yes.
We have one that says, look, it's wearing a beret. You're a star.
Oh, I love it.
And then the next one is, you're my BFF. And he's like, just... I gotta like post these somewhere because they're too fucking adorable to explain.
We really gotta find this dog's Instagram so that we can follow him.
And also,
Dominic,
how famous is this dog to have his own blind box line?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I recognize this dog. I'm fairly certain this is a very famous, not as famous as like Grumpy Cat, but like pretty famous. I think one of the tattoos should go.
If he's at Dee Dee's now.
I think one of the tattoos should go just in between your breastbone because you always wear very exposing shirts.
I was gonna put one like right in the center of my back, right above my butt.
Oh, like a tramp stamp, sure.
I wasn't gonna call it that, but like you're allowed to. Yeah.
I'm allowed to, yeah. I have a coworker who has like a crown of thorns tattooed on her ankle with like a Jesus quote on the inside. And it's on her ankle and it's like a religious tattoo. And my our coworker he's really old and he's not familiar with current terminology. And he's always like, I really like that tramp stamp that you got. Gosh. It's just it was so horrifying.
Like, but how is that a good term in any universe?
There's just no reason to use it or to comment on somebody's religious crown of thorns tattoo.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Okay, so this is Cheerful Cherry, and she is flipping adorable. She's confusingly got what looks like fur-lined boots and mittens on, and then she's also wearing like a sleeveless dress. So not the most cohesive outfit, but so cute. And I'm going to be like an old lady and leave her like outside to stop smelling for 2 days because
doesn't go away.
It doesn't ever go away.
I can still smell mine in the toy room when I walk in there, and it's been months.
Here's my theory. I have a Rabbit vibrator, which is by the actual, like the name brand Rabbit vibrator. And I got it right after middle school and it was cherry scented. It's been like 15 years and it's still cherry scented.
When you said, my brain went in a totally different direction when you said you have a Rabbit vibrator. I'm picturing like in my head in the moment, I'm picturing something that looks similar to a Peep, but longer.
Oh, yeah.
A rabbit?
Have you seen the Rabbit vibrators? That's kind of, you just described it.
No, I've never seen them. I thought it was just, when you said that, and then you're like, no, the brand. I was like, oh, clearly it doesn't look like a rabbit. It's just the name of the brand.
No. They incorporate the rabbit into the design of the actual vibrator. And
Wow.
it's like a very famous name brand vibrator that was made popular on like an episode of Sex and the City. And then suddenly everybody had to buy it. So I bought it. And honestly, it still smells like cherries, which horrifies me. Like, am I just putting chemicals inside of me this whole time?
Yeah. Well, what I understand with a lot of the sentence stuff is it's made in the vinyl, like in the plastic, like it's an additive that they add to the molding. I think that makes it
should
instead
dissipate.
of it smelling like. Well, here's the thing, right? I mean, it's gonna smell like plastic, or it's gonna smell like cherries.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Which one would you prefer? Though I don't see the reason for a vibrator to be scented, right? I mean, is it so that it doesn't smell like vag, or like
I think it was because it came with a line of you could pick sort of any scent. It was just one of those fun things like
But like what is the utility of the scent? Like I
don't know.
For the bubble troubles, the utility of the scent is that kids like to smell them and
to really nauseate
you walk
adults.
into a room and it smells like these cute little dolls. But kids aren't smelling vibrators, or excuse me, kids don't use. Wow. Adults are not selling. They're not smelling vibrators. I'm tripping over my words because this is just like a weird topic.
I think they are smelling vibrate. I mean, I didn't. You can't smell the scent before it's sealed in the box, and it's very expensive. No one's gonna open the $65 box for you to like let you smell it.
Well, but like, is it?
I thought it was just a novelty, and it matches the color of the silicone too.
Here's something though. I think that could be used for, right? So if you don't have kids and you don't have random people like roommates
Living
or
with you.
whatever, right? I wasn't talking about you. But if you don't have kids or roommates and your house has a pretty neutral smell to it, you know what I'm talking about? Like you go into a hotel room. If you stuck that bubble trouble in a hotel room, you would walk in and you'd fucking know there was a bubble trouble in there, right? So,
and you'd ruin their lives.
No, but maybe this is if you come home, like I come home from work and
it's
my significant other has been using said cherry scented vibrator. I know it's time to get the gears turning.
Right.
You know, because clearly she had some time of her own today, so maybe she needs a little help with more stuff or whatever. Or maybe it's like a sign. So maybe that's why it's scented. So like, I took this way further than it needed to go. But
I'll say I've had it for 15 years and my husband has not had that reaction to it at all. Like,
okay. Yeah.
But I could see how that would be. I don't know if it was the opposite, if like the lubrication that he used to masturbate had a certain scent and I came home and I smelled it. Actually, I would just be like, oh, I guess you're done.
Well, yeah, I guess. But I think it's different for women though, because like women aren't
not
just
done.
Yeah,
we're
you're not
never
just
done.
You're not just done. So like that. Yeah, the opposite of that for men, it's like, okay, well, you come home and he's probably sleeping.
He's done, yeah. Like
he's already ate dinner, he's sleeping, and like there's some infomercial playing on the TV. Like that's but yeah. Anyway,
delightful.
Anyway,
okay, so I did have something toy related that I really, really, really wanted to discuss with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you got tagged 50 times this week, but Pop Mart. And I'll go ahead. I printed it out. Pop Mart had a post that was a competition, and it's a contest where they said
of something.
No, they're releasing a new toy called Bobo and Coco, and they're doing a competition to give away a free one of this toy. Right. And the way their competition works is, I don't know if you've like joined many competitions on Instagram. You probably hosted a few, but it's just like this post, follow me, and like tag a friend.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm sure that it is meant to just like get engagement and like up your numbers on the algorithm.
But it doesn't.
Obviously,
it backfires.
So obviously somebody at Pop Mart got a hold of the algorithm and like just chucked it on steroids, because here's how the competition works. It says to participate in our contest, for a chance to win one of these special babies for yourself, 10 winners will get a little daydreamers for themselves. And here's how you participate. Follow our Instagram and like this picture. and then tag your friends in separate comments. The 10 people that tag the most friends wins.
Whoa. Hey, hold on. I have to interrupt you for a second and say that how adorable it is that you printed out this Instagram post on a full-size color sheet of paper.
Yes.
Instead of just having your phone to read it.
No. Well, that way everybody can see it, on the YouTube video.
I mean, you know that Zoom has this cool function called screen sharing too.
I don't, everybody should know by now. Dominic does all the technical things related to this podcast. I don't edit. I don't do sound. I don't do, I just come here and I talk and then I'm like, peace, Dom. And then he sort of takes care of everything else.
What's funny?
Yes.
Is, excuse me, that's coughing. It's not a corona cough. I promise. I was tagged dozens of times in a Rainbow High doll giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Not a Pop Mart giveaway, because I've only opened one, maybe two Pop Marts to date.
Okay.
Like individual blind boxes.
Yeah. Because you opened the Hype Panda. Yeah, you're not a Pop Mart kind of.
It's not that I'm not. It's just I don't know. I've been focused. Anyway, go ahead with. You got tagged a dozen times.
I got tagged a crazy amount of times, and I normally I don't mind if somebody tags me. I really don't. If you need to tag me to win something, please do. And every time I get tagged on something, to up your chances of winning, I will heart the tag that you tagged me on. But this literally happened easily 30 times to me for the same post. And I was like, what is going on? And so obviously some Chinese guys were sitting around a table and they were like, we just need to get the most comments on this post as possible for the algorithm. And a friend of ours, Amanda, never too old for toys, won. She's one of the winners, and she tagged 124 separate people in separate comments.
Me. I just didn't see it.
That you just didn't notice.
I mean, not to say that a bad thing. I just, because when somebody tags you, it goes away once people start liking your photos and stuff.
Correct.
The feed. So I probably just didn't see it, and she was probably the only one that tagged me.
But my favorite comment on this whole thing, and it's hard to find because, there's 5,000 names of people in the comments, is this comment from Usagi_Chan1. And she says, why do you have to rub on my face that I barely have any friends? And this comment has a crap ton of likes and other people commenting on it with crying emojis and I felt that in my soul type comments.
Wow.
And I'm like, Pop Mart. So sad, so savage.
Why do they have to bring it up? Why do they have to say, they just have to remind us daily that we don't have friends?
These popularity contest type posts are so savage.
Okay, hold on. I need to. Wait, you should open a Bubble Trouble.
I should open a Bubble Trouble. Okay, so
what time is it? It's 3. Oh yeah, we got time still.
We got time.
I will tell everybody out there that our podcast has no time
limitations
or no
at all.
No time anything. It's just how much time do we have that day to do a thing.
To open as many toys as possible.
Yeah.
The next one, I'm opening them in the order of how much I like them from worst to best. So I opened the cherry one because she was my least favorite. And this one is Donut, I think.
Yes.
Are their names? Okay, Donut Delight.
Yeah.
So cute.
That is the cutest one in my opinion. And I think it's the one.
She's got donut bun hair.
Yeah. It's perfect.
She's also got a donut skirt, and I like her because you just released your Tokidoki video, and I'm actually a hardcore Tokidoki collector, and I love Donatina and all Tokidoki things, and she gives off real Tokidoki vibes to me.
I'm totally gonna send you those pops too.
Shut.
Yeah. I don't need them, and they were sent to me for free by a company that I work with. And so the only thing I'm going to keep is the little Donatina keychain.
Because she's so cute.
Yeah. I don't care. Not that I don't care for the pop, but you like Tokidoki hardcore.
I love it so much.
The only Tokidoki things I have anymore, I think, are the Sonic toys.
Did you personally go get them, or did someone send those to you?
No, I personally went, and me and Melissa were on text all night, driving to different Sonics trying to find out which one had them, and then eventually I found one that had all of them, and and
Did you have
them.
to buy their food?
No, they let me buy the toys for $2 each.
That's so nice. I politely, the first round I bought the food and I don't eat at Sonic's. I don't know what they sell. And I just sort of was like, French fries, I guess. Can I have French fries? And then also like 80 Tokidoki toys. And then the second round, I was like, honey, could I just pay you like a $20 tip for you to come out with your entire box for me to sort through? And she's like, yes, let me come on out.
Wow, they did that for you? That's cool.
Yeah, she brought her whole box out for me to sort through. And then, and I tipped her very heavily.
That's
so
cool.
This is our oh my gosh.
Who's
okay, so this is
now?
Donut Delight, and her friend is Rolly. These are cool because their clothes, unlike the LOLs, like button in the back. It's like really, and they're secure.
And they come on too.
Do they wear? So she's got chonies on, but no bra.
Yeah. No.
And then she's got those sparkly eyes, and she's got confetti or sprinkles all over. She's just really cute. I like this one so much.
Yeah, no, that one's a good one.
Okay. And then she's got her 3 balls. Oh, this first one is a skateboard.
Yes.
It's so adorable.
And hold on. The skateboard is not for the doll, by the way.
Wait, what?
Keep going.
Each of the skateboard wheels are tiny little sprinkle donuts. The top of the skateboard has sprinkles on it, and then it's got like sprinkles or like icing dripping over the sides. This is legit so adorable.
So the skateboard is not for the doll. It is for her friend.
Her friend Rolly?
Yes.
Oh, here's Rolly. Okay.
Rolly, if you look at the packaging or the checklist or something, it shows him on the skateboard.
Okay, Rolly is the only... I've had a lot of donut toys. I collect food-themed toys. Rolly is legit the only donut toys that I have with 4 legs at the bottom of the donut. How do I describe this for people who aren't watching? Like the donut is not standing in the shape of an O. He's like lying flat like a UFO with the feet underneath.
Yeah, he's kind of like if a wiener dog was a donut.
He's so cute. This is like the cutest little pet. And then there he is on the skateboard.
I died with a heart full of cuteness when I found out that the skateboard was for the donut.
It's so adorable.
Like,
I can't with these. Where did you even find these? I've yet to see these in stores.
Well, I found them at Target. The first time I heard about them was when, and it was that donut one, was when Alana, late to the party, sent one to Amanda, never too old for toys. And it was reversed that. Amanda sent one to Alana, and I saw that, and I was like, where is this thing? I must find this. And they don't show up on any inventory trackers online. So I literally drove to most Targets around that were close to me. Let's be honest, I've probably been to all Targets in my general Phoenix area. And so I drove to Targets, hunted Bubble Trouble dolls, and hunted Pet Rocks.
Successfully.
Yeah, well, yes, successfully.
Oh my goodness. So here she is with her shoes. Her shoes are like high tops, and then there's pink icing dripping down them, and then on the side of each shoe is a donut that's sticking out. It's
her
the
kicks
cutest
are
stinking
so fly.
thing. They really are. Like her whole outfit. She's wearing a hoodie. I don't know if that's easily apparent, but it is a hoodie.
Yeah.
And it's just so cute.
Here, I'll make the best dad joke of the day. She's got mad drip right now. Cause
that's a pretty cool dad joke.
Her frosting is dripping, you know?
For a dad, you took it a little weird there, but for a dad to know any of those things, then you can use like on fleek with your daughter. Are you just like freaking out your daughter with your cool terminology?
I've always been a cool younger dad, though. I mean, I'm a YouTuber dad.
Yeah. It
kind of like comes with the territory where it's like she would always be like, "Oh, my dad's job is YouTuber, blah blah blah," you know. I'm like, yeah. Maybe don't tell everybody that, but yeah. I'm all about the hip terms, the fleeks.
I don't know any of the hip terms. I still can't use
the new
yeet
one
correctly.
The new yeet is like when you're like, well, I mean, it can't see this bottle cap.
Yeah,
I just yeeted it.
It's not a verb. You can't yeeted the bottle cap.
You can yeet something. You can yeet It's not. It's more of like, I would say instead, this box, I'd go yeet, you know? Like,
can I yeet you?
Can you? I think it's tied to the action of getting rid of. Here, wait. As
as a
millennials, as millennials, we need to look up yeet because that's such a Gen Z thing. Okay, yeah. This is perfect, and it's on dictionary.com too. What is up with dictionary.com having all the bomb, like, well, not bomb, but okay, yeet. And it says right here, it says, yeet is an exclamation of excitement, approval, surprise, or all-around energy, often used when doing a dance move or throwing something. So it's attached to a verb, but it's almost like saying, hooray, when you throw your arm up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's kind of like that, or like saying like bad when you spank your significant other.
Oh,
or
okay, I could, sure.
Or making like some kind of disciplinary noise when you're doing some weird things like that. Not weird, you know.
I really want to try to incorporate yeet into the bedroom now.
I mean, you could actually. If you did that, I think your husband would die laughing probably.
I think he would be so confused. My husband is so vanilla and square that he would like pretend he didn't hear it and just move on.
You could push him down on the bed and say, yeet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wonder if I could say that in a sexier, like a slow sort of yeet. I don't know. I think he would be very horrified. Or his normal thing is to like just blow by it and pretend he didn't hear it and just ignore that bit.
So such a random conversation about random things. Hold on, I'm gonna open this last GIF palm.
No, I want a rose gold item.
Oh, well, I've been. You don't even want these, do you?
I don't. I only care about the rose gold ones, which are the ultra rares. So you don't have to send those my way.
I already have a baby bell that you can have. A rose gold. Let me tell you this. I bought 5 of these today because I sold my mystery box things, and I just needed to buy more of them, even though I don't like them. I fucking don't like them at all.
I thought you hated the gold ones.
I don't care for them at all. I'm just giving them to people. But I like opening these mystery balls, and since I don't have a Series 3, and I don't even want any of these things in my life. But anyway,
you're really struggling with that tear strip.
I've purchased. No, I already got it off. I was trying to. They like glue these down to the plastic underneath it now, so it's like harder to get it off. See, like when I try to open it, and it's like,
oh wow.
See,
is that just the heat treatment that they use?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, but the plastic is stuck to the underlying plastic. For those listening, anyway, I've purchased only 3 of these so far, and all 3 that I've purchased have had a rose gold in them.
Yeah, and Dominic is referring to the Zuru 5 Surprise mini
Gold
brands,
Rush.
the Gold Rush version of the grocery items that you can buy. And the rose golds are the rares. And I think that the gold versions are basically the rare gold versions that you could have gotten in the regular mini brands, right?
They're different. No, they actually don't have any of the same gold ones in these ones as they do in the regular mini brands, which is smart, I guess.
But that's good of them.
Yeah. But I've just had a good picking hand. I haven't gotten any carts, and I've always gotten rose golds, and so I say that's a win. I'm saying this now, and while I'm doing it, where everybody can see.
Yeah, it's gonna be 5 carts in a scanner.
Yeah, like everyone is gonna be a fucking cart or something. Oh god, seriously, the first one I open is okay. And mind you, these gold carts. If you look at the checklist for the gold carts, they are shiny on the checklist, but they're just like yellow plastic.
Wait, they're not the shiny gold?
No, not as the same as the other things. They're like almost a pearlescent, glittery, like yellow plastic, but they're not shiny gold. No. So kind of deceptive on their checklist there. Anyway.
Wait, are you not gonna? Have you put one together? Is it like the other shopping carts, or is it different?
Exactly the same, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't. Boo.
And
each series used to have a different shopping cart.
We have a Stubbs.
Okay, very cool.
Gold Stubbs. We also have.
I believe that's a barbecue sauce.
A gold seasoned salt. I haven't pulled this one yet.
Oh my god, it's Lori's. I have such a thing for Lori's. I almost bought Misha's Toy Jewels just posted the Lori's necklace that she made, and I was like, oh, I kind of want that one.
Oh, we have a gold shake and bake, which is cool.
From Talladega Nights.
Well, I mean, think. It's Shake and Bake is actually a food brand. Like,
I don't know what to do with Shake and Bake.
Okay, so hold on. Well, what you do with Shake and Bake is it's seasoning that comes in a box, and it comes with a bag, and you stick raw chicken in it or raw meat, and you literally put the crumbs in the bag, you shake it, and then you put the meat in the oven.
What makes the crumbs stick to the meat? Like there's no egg wash or...
I don't know. I don't eat meat, okay?
Oh, okay.
But that's what you do. That's why it's called Shake and Bake, you know?
I see.
Hold on.
Please watch the YouTube, guys, because Dominic's doing the shaking motion, and it looks like he's dancing. If we just put a hip-hop beat to the background.
People that want to see the cart checklist, you see how nice that looks?
Okay, the cart really does look shiny gold, and it's not like that at all. Wait, did you get a cart or did you get a hand cart?
No, I got a regular cart.
A shopping cart? Okay.
Yeah, they look shiny on here, but they're not. Okay, I got...
What part of Shake and Bake is gold?
The, on the Shake and Bake, the letters.
Okay.
And like the, just some of the artwork. They're very selective. Like, the definitely Shake and Bake is, and then there's little gold striping on it. Basically, anywhere that there's not white or a piece of chicken, it's gold.
Okay.
Essentially. Oh, I have one more though. One more.
We've already opened. Oh yeah, because one of them was a shopping cart. If it's a rose gold, I'm gonna punch you.
It's not. It's a blue diamond smokehouse almonds.
Oh, look it! I think Heather's gold. Looking for that.
I think Heather has all of the gold ones now.
Does she? Oh, she completed her gold series?
Yeah,
she's so crazy. She's trying to complete all of her like 135 mini brands.
She's a mini brand snob for sure. And which I mean that in the greatest way possible.
Yeah.
She would be proud that I called her that. So don't worry, everybody.
She's also a completionist, and I'm like the least completionist person ever.
Yeah. That's me too. I only got the mini brands. And this is why I don't care about these. Like, I went through mini brands over and over and over again just so I could fill the collector's case, and then I just stopped.
And that was it.
That was it. I filled the toys collector case and the food collector's case, and I stopped buying them. I was happy because that to me was a solidified endpoint. Like, I could justify in my head that if I filled this case, I could be okay with stopping. But there are literally hundreds of the food items, and it would cost way too much money for me to just go buy all of them, whether that's on eBay or whatever, or just buying random balls to get them in.
Right.
So I don't have to be a completionist with those. But
mini brands are like impossible to complete.
Not for Heather. Her and Amanda complete all of them.
Ooh.
Amanda already has all the gold ones. They're both just missing the rose gold ones, and that's why I'm sending each of them a rose gold one because I have 3,
nice.
And I will send you a rose gold one too. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Another one.
Rose gold. Come on.
A fucking hand cart.
A hand cart.
To be fair, when I was trying to pick up these, I was running late, and I didn't do the greatest job shaking and listening to all of them because you can hear the
hand cart.
I don't want any carts because you can hear the little tiny pieces shaking in them, and I just feel.
How could you not want any carts? They're so fun.
But they're only fun when they're not this shitty gold color and they look like regular carts. And
mini brands are the only things I don't care about getting dupes for. Is that Lori's?
Yeah, another one, yeah. Another Lori's seasoned salt.
Oh, Lori's is the best. I'm stealing that one.
Yeah, no, I have 2, so definitely.
Do you cook with Lori's on your vegetables?
No, I do not. What is this? Hold on. I don't know what this
weird.
Is. This is a...
Bacon?
Baker's unsweetened chocolate.
Is it a box?
Yeah. Unsweetened
chocolate. Like a paper
chocolate.
Box?
Yeah.
That is so cute.
It is pretty cute, yeah. 100% cocoa or cacao or whatever you want. I'm not going to try to pronounce things anymore.
Cocoa.
Next we have... Oh, it's a tiny little gold crystal light box.
Oh.
Crystal light. Wasn't that like a thing? The
Is
commercials?
that an actual? I don't know. I wasn't allowed to have it. My mom was like, "That's cancer."
No, but the commercials, like you never heard the Crystal Light theme song?
I didn't get to watch TV. That's why I also don't listen to music, because I was in like when normal people get off of school and like go hang out. I'm in like SAT school and like tutor schools.
Hold on, where is there really?
Please sing it with your real singing voice.
I don't. If I could find it, I don't really remember.
I know the NSYNC Jack in the Box commercial. I know that whole thing because I was really into NSYNC.
Oh my god. Remember the Vin Diesel videos I sent you?
Yes.
So Vin Diesel, if you didn't know, everybody, back in the 90s, he did a commercial for Street Sharks, the toys.
A really sexy one.
Which, by the way, Street Sharks were my fucking jam. Second, Vin Diesel with his, like, he's just wearing like a vest. Right?
A leather vest.
With no shirt, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And he's like, this is like 20-something-year-old Vin Diesel. And
he's at his prime.
And he was doing this at Toy Fair. So, like, how cool is that for you to have your your sex god be at Toy Fair with a leather vest on at the ripe age of like 20-something?
Really, really cool. I'll be honest. You sent me that video like Monday morning and it like made my morning. Everybody's like, why are you smiling at your phone? And I'm like, Vin Diesel's in a leather vest playing with toys. This is basically like my dream scenario.
Okay, I'm going to open up one more of these balls and then...
I want a rose gold. What is available in rose gold, actually? Like, what are the possible rose gold options?
So for rose gold, we have 6 options. And I'm starting to see why everybody thinks they're so hard to get, because I just must have been really lucky. There's Baby Bell. There is the Baby Bell, like, the round one. And then there's the Baby Bell one that's in the flat container.
Okay.
Right? And then there is, this is perfect, a Country Time pink lemonade. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's wow.
And then there is a cinnamon spice. It's ground cinnamon bottle. There is, that's the one I'm sending to Heather. There is an apple pie spice container. And then another one that is really, really perfect is the Monday shampoo.
Okay, yeah, these are kind of amazing. And the fall vibes are going to be so great for these.
Monday shampoo and Country Time pink lemonade are so perfect, though. Like,
just really well done.
What is this one so oddly shaped for? Maybe this is a good thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Maybe like all 5 of them are going to be rose gold.
And I'm so mad. I haven't fucked up one tear strip, and I've been getting. Oh, I say that.
It's knock on wood, bro.
Maybe it's this time. It's opposite. I have so much trash on my floor. You saw how I did it when you were there.
I do. Yeah, you just sort of. When I did a video with Dominic, I was like, hey, do you have like a thing to put the trash in as we're opening it? And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, you know, like when you're opening videos and then like, where do you? And he's like, yeah, just chuck it on the floor. And I was like, wait, what?
Because I just come around with the trash bag and clean it up. All right. So I don't think that we have any carts in here. Actually, I'm pretty sure we don't.
Are you willing to put money on that?
No. I know there's. Well, I am for carts. Yeah, because you can feel them if you press down the little film. You know. The carts take up all the space on mini brand balls. I don't know if you noticed this. There are always 2 bigger compartments and 3 smaller compartments. The carts are always in the larger compartments, and you can feel them when you press down on the 5 surprise plastics.
So no carts.
No carts. All win. Hey.
Is it rose gold?
No, it's just a Kool-Aid Jammers box, but it's still really cool.
I'll make the noise that the Kool-Aid guy makes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
And,
I've never drank Kool-Aid a day in my life.
So, I'll tell you a fun story about, when I was little. When I was little and I just pulled a Frank's Red Hot, Gold Frank's Red Hot.
Cute.
When I was little, we were really poor and we couldn't have things like strawberry milk or like, any kind of like flavored cool drink. It was mainly just like we had milk, or when we were really poor, we had powdered milk, right? And my mom, I don't know where this came from. I need to ask her the origins of this and the origin story for this. My mom came up or would give us this drink, and she would always, and it was a drink that us poor people could afford. And she would ask us, hey, do either of you want any Bugs Bunny juice?
Oh, wow.
And Bugs
Bunny
Bunny
juice.
Sounds like a drug. Yeah, well, this is the 90s. Oh! Oh, the rose gold! Another baby bell.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Another baby bell.
Oh, look at it.
Okay, so my mom would say,
Bugs Bunny juice.
Hey, kids, do you want some Bugs Bunny juice? And we'd be like, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Mom. Bust out that shit, babe. No, we wouldn't talk to our mom like that. But we would totally get Bugs Bunny juice. And the next thing I pulled is one of those little flat cheeses. The Leadhammer.
Yeah. The fancy cheese. And now it's gone forever.
It's on the floor.
It's on the floor.
So my mom would make Bugs Bunny juice and give it to us, and we would drink this shit all the time. And Bugs Bunny juice, its primary ingredient is cherry Kool-Aid.
The powder.
Yes, because it's cheap. They're like 20 cents, right? 10 cents at the grocery store back in the day, right? 5 to 10 cents at max.
It can't just be that. What else are we adding?
The base is milk.
How did it not coagulate?
Milk and sugar and Kool-Aid packet. And mix it together. That's Bugs Bunny juice.
Wait. You don't add additional sugar, right? Because the Kool-Aid is already sweet.
No. The little packets you have to add sugar with. They don't come sweetened.
Kool-Aid doesn't have sugar in it?
No. You can buy the jars of Kool-Aid that are pre-sweetened, like the plastic containers, but the little cheap 10-cent packets of Kool-Aid, no sugar. You have to put the sugar in. Which is great because when I was a kid, and probably the reason why I have diabetes is I would add like 3 times as much sugar to like my Kool-Aid. But anyway.
My mind is blown right now. I want to go to the store and buy a packet. What does it taste like without sugar? It just tastes like cherries? Because that would be sugar.
Oh, it's fucking terrible without sugar.
Oh, wow.
No, it's like really tart and gross. Yeah.
Okay, I got to go buy some Kool-Aid packets now.
Yeah, you should try to buy some Kool-Aid packets, and you should see if Loin Fruit likes Bugs Bunny juice. That's what you should do. I don't know if she will. I remember it being delicious when I was a kid, but we never had the money to get soda or chocolate milk or strawberry milk or strawberry syrup. So that was all we kind of had, and it was just like, it was really freaking good.
I think at the next episode, we're just going to each have a cold, is it served cold? An ice cold cup of Bugs Bunny juice.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like there could be, like, I've never Googled this, so I don't even know if this is a thing that came from somewhere or if my mom just made that shit up or if my dad made that shit up. I have no idea, but it was good. But it's an odd name if you think about that in like a 2021 context, just to call something Bugs Bunny juice. Is it just pulling up a bunch of drugs when you type in Bugs Bunny juice? He looked it up on his phone right now. Yeah, Bugs Bunny juice glass. No, there's like glasses that people, like a juice cup on eBay. Okay, so I think that
this is an original invention.
What needs to happen here is I will record a conversation with my mom about the origins of Bugs Bunny juice, and I will play it during our next podcast.
Okay, while we make it.
Yeah. I feel like my mom or dad might have made up that name.
Can you get the correct ratios also so that we make it correct?
Yeah, well, the ratios are based on the ratios of Kool-Aid. So then
how much milk do you add?
How much water? You would make a pitcher of Kool-Aid. How many cups do you use in a... it says on the packet. It says how much water you would use. You use the same. You just substitute the water for milk. So,
oh my God, there's no water at all. It's just milk instead of water.
I mean, unless you're making powdered milk, then you have to use water for powdered milk. But that was us poor people thing when I was growing up.
I'm really excited to try this.
But honestly, like, I thought it was good. Some people, I tell them that, and they're like, "What? Ew, what the fuck?" Like,
okay, we have to try this. I bet it's gonna look like amazing, like what baby vampires would drink.
It looks cool. Like, I mean, it looks like strawberry milk, kind of.
Okay.
A little bit darker. Okay, this is the last ball I'll open.
Okay, wait. I want to pick the one that you open first. Is it a cart?
I don't think so. No, I think we're safe. All right, which one?
What are we, 4 balls deep, or 3 balls deep?
That's what you said. This is our 4th ball deep. We are successfully as deep as 2 men right now.
Oh God, yes, that is how deep I want to be. So let's go ahead and open the biggest container that's closest to you.
Okay, the biggest one that's closest to me is this one.
All right.
And we have
rose gold. No,
almond breeze.
Oh, I love it. It's chocolate almond breeze, ladies and gentlemen.
It is chocolate almond breeze. Yes.
The kind of almond breeze that makes you think you're drinking chocolate milk.
Yes, it is. Yeah, and not Kool-Aid and milk. I'm gonna open up the next big one, the next biggest one. Whoa, it's not a rose gold, but it's something that I've never seen before. It's a Javalia Cafe.
Oh, it's coffee grounds.
Yes.
Are they grounds or whole beans?
They are ground coffee, house blend.
Okay.
This is kind of cute. This is something. A lot of these gold mini brands I don't like because they don't work with my Ninja Turtle action figures. But
which is all that matters.
This would, and the shake and bake box would because they're small enough.
And the bakers.
And possibly the baker's chocolate, but and actually also the blue diamond almonds, but everything else is just the scale is way too big. So that's what I don't like about mini brands is their scale is all over the place.
Yeah.
But also some people are like, well, that's why I like Shopkins. I'm like, Shopkins are no better. The scale is huge for every Shopkins thing. They're just all equally huge. At least there are some mini brands I can get with.
Yeah, the mini brands are a very old obsession for me. I will kind of like Num Noms. I don't actively try to fill my basket or spend my money on them, but they always make me happy.
Got a gold baby bell.
Wait, put it next to the rose gold one so that we can see.
Yeah, there is definitely a difference between the two. The rose gold of these are so pretty.
It is so cute.
And speaking of which, you mentioned.
Did you code them?
No, I just grabbed 4. But
4 different codes?
No. I didn't actually.
Dominic picked up Num Nom's party hair series. Is that series 2 or series 1?
Series 1.
Series 1, which are 100,000% coded. So the codes are on there. Where you don't lift that. It's next to the barcode. There's 2 lines of printed code.
So this one and this one don't have barcodes.
Oh, okay.
And these 2 have DD stickers on the bottom.
Over the barcodes?
Yeah. Okay, so these 2 are different. So we know 2 are different. Hold on. We're ahead of ours. We still have to finish off this
I'm so excited about your toy haul today.
We have to finish off this young man right here.
We're 2.5 men.
We've only fucked with one of his balls.
Oh my God.
We have to finish off I'm just gonna shut up.
I'm so excited about this conversation. I can't wait for my husband to get home.
Velveeta.
Dominic, I want that one.
Okay, you can have it.
Do you know why Velveeta is the best cheese in the entire world?
Oh, it's mac and cheese. It's not Velveeta. It's mac and cheese.
Oh, then no, I don't want that one.
Okay. They do. I think they do, though, have
the long tube of Velveeta.
So you don't want Velveeta mac and cheese? Oh, no, they don't have a Velveeta
I just want the regular Velveeta.
They only have that with the mini brands regulars.
I used to make mac and cheese the regular way that normal people do, the very expensive way by shredding real cheese in with shit.
Is that what people expensive do?
I think, mac and cheese is like pasta and like real cheese in like a milk sauce. And I made it for that like the longest time. And then I had a roommate from Texas who exclusively... Is that black pepper?
Yeah. Do you like black pepper?
I do. It's so cute.
All right, black
Look
pepper.
at that adorable black pepper.
Yeah, it was black pepper. All right.
He got a gold black pepper. But yeah, I got a roommate from Texas, and she made mac and cheese basically with an entire block of Velveeta that then she added like a stick of butter to. And I was like, it's heaven. It's the most delicious thing I've ever had. And I've never made mac and cheese a different way.
Yeah, Velveeta is the shit.
It's so
I'm
good.
gonna say that I will never, ever, ever be vegan in a universe where Velveeta exists.
Because it's like, why would you want to do that?
No, never.
I believe in cheese so much. It's so delicious. If
I die and come back in an alternate reality, if they have Velveeta, I don't give a fuck about being vegan. Like.
And then I feel like if you died and came back as a tube of Velveeta, you'd be like, well, I'm too delicious to not eat. So
I mean,
have at it, ladies.
If I came back and I would cream all over your pasta.
Yes.
Get it?
God, we are really on fire.
All right. Are you going to open a doll?
I'm going to open my last one, which is the one that I saved for last. It's my favorite one. It's Sunday Funday, and they spelled Funday Fundae, which is so adorable.
Yeah. So you can do that, and then I'll open 2 Num Noms, and then maybe we'll wrap it up.
Okay. Because we've opened a crap ton of toys today.
But that's the point here, It's just to open toys and talk about the day. And one thing I will say that I am excited about in the doll world is that Rainbow High is going to sell a closet that comes with clothes that I don't have to buy a stupid doll with. So
wait, just the closet by itself?
That will come with different outfits in it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's going to be like $50, I think, but it's going to come with new outfits for all of the original 6 Rainbow High girls.
And do those fit your Blythe dolls?
They do, yeah. The Rainbow High dolls' clothes. Well, okay, the pants don't fit. The waist is... the Rainbow High dolls are thick, and so the waist doesn't fit the Blythe doll. Blythe is more... not...
Svelte?
Yeah, I don't know what the right word is that... It's funny because I don't want to say like skinny as that's a bad thing, but it's also funny because like thick is like a positive, like she thick, like people,
right?
It's like a positive thing. But if I say like, I don't know, I'm telling you, I'm lucky that I have half a brain, because for people that don't, vocabulary, from a vocabulary perspective, 2021 is a hard universe to navigate.
Yes.
If you're not woke, quote.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I'm very like non-sympathetic to that. Like, because I'm like,
well, why should you be?
We have been oppressed for a long time. I don't care that you're collateral damage kind of thing. But the other day in my group therapy, there is somebody there that is 100,000 times more woke than me, and like basically makes me feel like I am not even remotely educated. She uses words like demisexual to discuss just general, like the spectrum of demisexual. And I'm like, yeah, I looked it up, and yes, I am also demisexual, but I did not know the correct term for it. And now like I need to go search up a bunch of terms.
I've never heard that. Actually.
It's somebody who doesn't have is not sexually attracted to somebody that they are not emotionally attracted to.
Oh, so it's just it's like the separation between church and state.
Yeah. Like you have to, it's somebody who has to be emotionally attached to somebody in order to be sexually attached to them.
I thought you meant the opposite. Like I can be sexually attracted to this person with no emotion or whatever.
It's the opposite of that.
Okay, so you need them. Well, I feel like that's not to knock on anybody, that just from my perspective of an upbringing, those two have always gone hand in hand.
Well, when I was younger, I did not give a crap. I just wanted to check off all of the items on my checklist, and I was not trying to make emotional connections with anybody.
No, I'm not saying we've all had our run-ins with, like the things like that, but I'm just saying it was always instilled in me that those are core values, right? That the person you care about is right. I'm not saying that I didn't do the similar things, but like that's like a basic like morality, like core value. I feel like a lot of parents try to,
right.
Yeah.
And then she used the term and I was like, oh my God, now I have to like Google things while I'm in therapy. But also like, I guess it's nice to know the real term. Here is Sunday Funday. And she is stunning. She is, her like ice cream flavor, I think is, I don't know, like sherbet, some kind of berry sherbet. And what I really, really like about her is that the back is kind of shiny for her hair drip and the front is matte, which the difference in the texture is really amazing to me. Her dress is a giant melting ice cream scoop on top of the cone, which makes up the skirt, which is adorable. And she's just really, really beautiful. This one is the one that I love the most by far. She's got a big cone on her head and she's so adorable. Her skin texture is also the lightest, which is not my favorite.
But she's not blonde.
But she's not blonde. Okay, I opened her shoes first and her shoes are adorable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like her too. I have the big version of her and it's really cute.
Her shoes are like ice cream cones with ice cream dripping down the side, and they are wedges.
I gotta say, the designer for these toys is like on point.
I know.
Whoever designs they're made by a company called Head Start,
which is not an American company, right?
No, it is an Australian company, which is why actually I had somebody from Australia toy mule these for me. Little World of Cute, Emily.
Oh my gosh.
She toy muled the bigger Bubble Trouble dolls that were only available in Australia for me.
That's kind of amazing.
And mind you, it's so cheap to ship stuff from Australia to here, but for me to ship anything from here to anywhere that's outside of the United States costs like $500.
Yes, thank you. Like I do a lot of trades with the UK and it costs me like a crap ton to send it to them, and they have something called economy shipping.
Yeah.
Which is like $4 to ship
like
something
the
to
fucking
us.
government pays them to send stuff to us. They're
yes,
like, yeah,
it's just so dumb.
She sent me five big Bubble Trouble dolls, and it only costs I think her like $20 in shipping or something like that.
It just kill me with our shipping rates.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so Sunday Funday's pet is called Scoops, which is a tiny ice cream cone. So adorable, but the most adorable thing I think is her accessory, which is a little ice cream scooper.
I love it.
It's got a little scoop of ice cream, and the ice cream can be smiling or sad because it's one of those things where the mouth is right in between the eyes. So it could be upside down or right side up, and you have no idea.
If you think about it though, he's sad when you're dumping him out. And he's smiling when you're holding him. So like if it's upside down, the little ice cream scoop face is frowning, which means he has to leave his friend.
Oh, his friend Sunday, as she's about to eat him
I
or
know.
scoop him up for friends.
What kind of sick fucking world is this where she is ice cream? So she's cannibal then, right?
Yes, she's ice cream. Her pet is an ice cream, and she's eating ice cream. The whole thing. Maybe this is not her pet. Maybe this is her baby. Maybe this baby will grow up into her.
I need to dive deeper into this universe.
This universe is so amazing. I love this so much. Thank you, Dominic. These are beautiful.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you hadn't opened them yet.
I hadn't because I kept trying to figure out how to do the back of the box correctly by watching other people's videos. And finally I was like, nobody's going to do this.
Yeah, I remember you opened the one of them. All right. So I have a couple of these party hair num-noms, but I've never actually opened any. And so that's what I like to do with num-noms, right? Is like, even though I have some from the thing, if I've never opened one, I like to have that experience, you know, because I got a couple in a trade or something like that. But opening a num-nom is a fun thing. So these are kind of like candy. They're kind of packaged like little pieces of candy with like the twisted ends, you know, like.
And the wrapping is iridescent. It's so beautiful.
The wrapping is great. Honestly, I don't think that there's any company on the planet that does better packaging than MGA.
Oh, absolutely.
For toys, they just don't. There's nobody else that comes close. So these are these rubber bands? Or
so it doesn't matter. It's sealed. Even if you take the rubber bands off, they heat seal it, the ends.
Oh, okay. So I just need a knife.
Yeah.
Knife. There we go. Got my knife. And then inside, it's orange. I was wondering if it was white or like what the color of the plastic was.
It's a coral, a beautiful coral.
Yeah, there we go, coral. All right, and so now, it comes with it's in a blind bag too. Oh, here's our little thing. Okay, so let me just properly open the checklist so I can be able to at a glance.
And I think this checklist has a bite taken out of it, like most Num Noms checklists.
The first time I saw that, I died. Yes. It's like
the top of the checklist has a bite cut out.
Oh my God.
To make it look like
the checklist
he's smelling the paper.
So good. Why does the checklist smell good? No, it does. It smells like candy.
Does it really?
Yes. Go smell one. If you have one, go smell one.
Okay, I do have one, but I'm really far away from it.
Okay, well, these smell really good. The checklist does. Anyway, here's our little sweet treat. Oh, this is not... The back side are the mix and match hairs. The front side has the lip gloss and stuff, the shimmer series. Yellow.
Popcorn? Pineapple. Llama.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy!
Cora Cotton. Yeah.
It's so fluffy. Is it a unicorn one?
It is... No, it's like a sheep.
Oh, like a sheep. I think it's a llama or an alpaca. Whichever one of those two is supposed to be the nicer one.
Okay, so these just stick in the hole, right?
Yeah.
And they're pencil toppers too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's our little alpaca or whatever.
Look it. And the plastic that the hair comes in, you can leave on the inside to keep the shape.
Plastic that... Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh my God. So these are like... Even though I have like one or two of these, but these just make me feel like these are like the more cooler version of like trolls for kids. Like a little girl would not want a troll these days, but they would totally want one of these. Yeah. It smells just like the checklist.
And those are the nums, right? The nums are the hollow, like outside character that goes on their noms, which are the weird battery powered like things that go on the inside.
But what are the little ones? The tiny little treats?
The snackables, those are a separate series. And I think those are just num noms.
So they're both then?
Yeah, they're both.
This
Maybe
universe
they've been
has
absorbed.
This universe has a weird naming schematic.
It really does.
I dig it, but all right. I'm just going to open all four of these because they're really easy. And I'm huffing the cups that they come in.
Does it smell the same?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, good.
Jesus. Okay. Next one. Oh my goodness.
What is it? It's a snow cone.
It's a unicorn snow cone.
Is it a snow cone?
It's a popcorn.
Oh, it's a popcorn.
It's a rainbow. It's popcorn puffs. It's a rainbow popcorn. And I noticed that these don't have rarities to them. But
I don't think so.
But like Num Noms, there always are some that are just like impossible to find.
The bottom right corner, I think, is the rare one. There's only one, and it's in a square in the very bottom right corner of the checklist.
It's a coconut, Izzy Island.
Mm-hmm.
And it's special edition. So this one has a question mark next to its scent. But like, to be honest, the cup smelled good, but this just smells like rubber.
Oh.
And
questionable rubber. Oh, it's got pigtails.
Yeah, it does have pigtails. And I'm going to Harley Quinn this one and put the blue on the pink side and the pink on the blue side.
Oh, any pigtails are Harley.
Well, you know what I mean. The color, because on the face of, for anybody that's just listening, if those people exist, on the face of the Num Nom, there is pink on the left and blue on the right, and the hairs that it comes with are pink and blue. So I put the pink on the blue face and the the blue on the pink side of the face. And it's just cute.
I think that is absolutely adorable. And it's so cute that it's a popcorn.
It's a popcorn unicorn. Like a rainbow popcorn unicorn or something like that. Okay.
God, your DD's was stocked.
Oh, for real, though. Like, DD's has been on fire for everybody in the toy community lately.
Oh, yeah.
It's just been ridiculous. Like, I don't even know what to think sometimes. It's just so much good at DD's. So many cool toys. And so many, like, throwback stuff, too. Okay. This one is
cotton candy?
A cotton candy bunny. Purple Puff. A cotton candy bunny called Purple Puff.
Oh, she's got her ears in a bow, and it's like in a sideways ponytail bow. And is the hair centered or in a side?
The hair is actually her tail.
Oh. Her cotton fluffy tail?
Because it's in the back.
You know what you're supposed to do with these party hair series is you're supposed to like design the hair or like style the hair in different styles.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's what they do on the Num Noms official videos.
What? How do you style? Do you braid it?
Yeah, some people braid it. Some people like do weird. Like that's what they're the main play is to style the hair.
I just thought they were like those because remember, I don't know if they had this when you were a kid, but when I was a kid, you could buy just a pencil topper that was just this hair like this.
I don't.
They used to sell them. They used to sell them. I remember specifically at. It wasn't a Num Noms thing. It was just like a pencil topper that had troll hair essentially, and they would sell them. I remember at the Scholastic book fairs.
Oh,
you remember Scholastic
book fairs? Book fairs, yes. And I was never allowed to buy anything.
Oh, neither
like,
was I.
Frivolous,
because we were poor as hell, and so. And like I was poor, and you guys were probably just like very like
we're just Asian.
Yeah,
pragmatic. My mom would be like, circle the items you want, and I will go to the library and get them because my tax dollars are paying for the library. I do not understand what the difference is, and I'm like, well, the difference is I would be able to keep this book. And she's like, why would you read it again once you have already read it? Just absorb the knowledge and remember it.
Like you're some kind of fucking Terminator.
Yeah, like, I don't understand. And I was like, what if I love it so much that I want to read it again? And she's like, then you would get it from the library again. Why are we still having this conversation, child?
Like, why would you want to keep books that you can get for free over and over and over again? And what's funny about that is I'm kind of that way with Melissa with movies on like Netflix and stuff. She loves DVDs and Blu-ray box sets and like steelbooks, and I'm like, but that's on it's on Netflix. Like,
but then it isn't. Like I was watching Weeds, like all the way up into like
Weeds
the second to the last season.
Series.
It's my favorite. I love Nancy Bottomwin so much. I just want to be her. She's amazing. And like Celia suddenly dropping out of nowhere and like disappearing off the face of the earth is amazing too. But I was watching it for like the 8th time, all the way up to the last series, and then like I had like maybe 6 episodes left, and it's no longer available on Netflix. And I'm like, what the hell?
Okay, so this is probably my favorite one. Oh, I get it. Okay, hold on.
What do you get?
For whatever reason, let me smell real quick. Okay, this one is. Oh, I don't know if are they all supposed to be scented?
They're all supposed to be scented.
Okay. Because up here at the top, it just says scented next to this block, but I was like, I swear the other ones smell too. Anyway, this is my favorite one that I've gotten so far. This is Nanner's Swirl.
Oh, cute.
And I didn't pull any dupes without coding. And Nanner's Swirl has pigtails.
Rookie move, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't get a dupe, so that's a good thing. Like, but I'm also never gonna buy these again because I personally, I'm not a huge fan of the Nums.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about them, honestly. I like the little Num Noms.
I exclusively like snackables. I don't like the Nums at all.
Yeah, I have some of these, but only because I got them in trades and I bought a couple of lots that had other snackables and like stuff that I needed, or and the dippers. But other than that, I just get off on organizing them. I'm sure you look through all the little drawers. Like our good friend Megan, I received her blessing to do the things how I did them, because I was like, I need that level of
organization,
satisfaction. Just like, ooh, just feel it deep in your butt. It's so good.
And what he's saying is he went and got like clear acrylic drawers, thin, like really shallow acrylic drawers, and each drawer like placed one sheet of like perfectly color coded num noms.
Yeah, and they're all organized by like type, and like it's just really nice. Okay, here's our pigtail girl.
Cute.
Very cute. So those are fucking, there we go.
Still, look, oh God, you're giving me anxiety with that trash. Can you scoot a little towards, what is it, your right? Your left. I just want to see if I can see my face. Oh, I think I can. I can kind of see it. I hid stickers of my face all over Dominic's area.
Hold on.
And
where is it?
And I
just tell me, I won't take it off.
Oh, okay. I think it's next to the YouTube light up sign.
Oh,
and it should.
You're wearing bunny ears.
It should be me with bunny ears.
Yeah, I see it. That's hilarious.
I just went around Dom's office and stuck pictures of my face everywhere after he so courteously invited me over to his office and trusted me to be alone in it.
Yeah, no, that is really funny. But with that.
No.
This is my favorite cup, though, and I'll tell you why. My favorite coffee
because
cup.
You're going to own me with it?
No, I don't drink coffee at all. Somebody sent this to me, one of my friends, but it's a cup. It's for the Flash, the superhero.
Uh-huh.
And the cup reads, well, I'll let you read it.
Bitch, please, I'm the Flash. Oh my God, how cute.
Yeah, the cup says, bitch, please, I'm the Flash.
It's like, so cute.
And it's got a cute little, like, animated little version of the Flash on it. It's just so funny because, like, I can just imagine somebody being like, are you sure you're going to be able to handle this? And he's just all, bitch, please, I'm the Flash.
I really, really love that because I like, I can imagine Ezra, is it Ezra Miller?
Yes.
Who's the current Flash, who's like really taken I like his interpretation of the Flash a lot.
Yeah, he's good. I also like the TV show Flash too. TV show Flash is good also.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You are really old. You just have watched
what do you mean,
all of these
old?
things.
It's a current
Isn't
TV
that like
show.
a super old?
No,
oh, you mean the current one?
Yeah, on the CW.
Not the guy with the helmet one that looks like a weird helmet hat that has
no.
side thing.
On the current one. But that, so actually, oddly enough, the Ezra Miller's DC movie Flash is now canon with the TV show Flash and vice versa, because there was an episode where something was happening and Ezra Miller as the Flash made a cameo. They're in the same multiverse.
What?
Yeah. So the TV show Flash and the movie, the DCEU movie Flash are in the same multiverse. And so they were doing some time travel things with the multiverse, and Ezra Miller made a cameo in the CW TV show Flash, which connected the whole fucking universe and blew my goddamn mind.
Flawlessly?
Because they've also canonized the original Flash movie. And on top of all of that, they also canonized Michael Keaton's Batman in that fucking TV show universe.
Did he show up?
No, but they've made references to things that were only there are things that happened that were only in that Batman universe.
Yeah. Oh my God. I have so many, listen, after I want to say how many dates? Six dates with husband, have finally finished the 10-hour Justice League movie. And I am not thrilled with how this is not for the common man. Like, the battle is over and they won. Why is there another fucking 30 minutes of shit that I do not even remotely understand? And husband is sitting there with the biggest smile on his face. He's like looking over at me like, isn't this great? And I'm like, what? I literally have no idea what's happening. Like zero of the idea. And I go to Comic-Con every year. Like I don't know a lot of things. Like I don't read the comics, but I'm in the culture and I'm part of that. Like if I don't know what the fuck is going on in the last 30 minutes, who the fuck did you make this movie for?
Right? Yeah. No, I mean, I thought it was good though. I enjoyed it. It was way better than the other Justice League, and
oh god, so much better.
And like for one, a lot of people will be happy that Zack Snyder does not over sexualize female superheroes.
Yes,
which is great. Because literally all Wonder Woman was like a revolving door of boob and butt shots.
And someone for like Ezra Miller to fall on top of. Seriously?
Yes, yeah.
Seriously with that bullshit?
Yeah.
It was really nice to not have that. And like husband didn't, he's not like a toxic male, but he also doesn't pay a ton of attention to it. So when we were watching Justice League together, I was like, I'm so excited that none of this shit is in this version. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, you remember when like Ezra Miller fell on top of Wonder Woman all awkwardly in the middle of battle for no reason? And he's like, oh, I kind of do remember. I guess I didn't notice that it was gone. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, see, and that's, it sucks because that's how it's societal programming that we're just used to. You know, some kind of quirky sexual scene happening with two people, and we don't register it as a woman would, you know? For the same reason, too, I heard an interesting take on Star Wars The Last Jedi the other day, where, or Rise of Skywalker, I think it was, where Rey, have you seen any of these?
I have seen all of them.
So where you tell it's all male writers, because essentially the Rey, the main female lead of the entire,
with the fun hair, basically
fucking the entire like rest of this Star Wars, like they end the Star Wars series at this movie, right? Like it's over.
Right.
And Rey, her final meaning at the end of this movie is that she is as good enough as Luke. Like that she has finally become to be a replacement for Luke. So basically they're saying her entire fucking journey was her trying to live up to a man. Mm-hmm. Which is kind of stupid. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, I mean, I sort of got that from the get-go.
Yeah. But I just, the only reason this is in the front of my mind is because I was watching somebody explain all these weird things. Like you would actually like this too. I heard somebody shit all over Hamilton for some pretty like gnarly
legit things. There's some real things that are in there that are problematic.
Yeah. Okay, so you know about that then. But I was just these are from the same YouTuber actually that I heard both of these things from. He's a very like knowledgeable guy and like extremely like. I
demand you give me the links to this YouTuber.
Yeah, no, he's really good. I mean, he's extremely thorough. Let me just put it this way. And I actually watched this entire thing. You remember the show iCarly?
Yes.
So iCarly, it was a show on Nickelodeon back.
Did you watch this because you had a daughter? Because we're not at the age group to have watched it.
It was. Yeah, I watched it. I mean, I watched it because I liked it, but also that was my. Yeah. You know. So it ended 10 years ago. They just brought it back actually, with mainly the same cast, and so this YouTuber guy, he does deep dive reviews into things. Like he has a review on The Force Awakens. That's literally 4 different videos that are each an hour and a half long.
Oh, and so no.
He will go into each scene. So I watched one of his deep dive reviews. It was one video of the entire first 3 seasons of iCarly. It was 4 hours long.
What a confusing thing to deep dive on.
And I watched it and like, but this is how he goes this deep, and he points out all these things like I was saying with the Rey situation, living up to Luke, or the Hamilton thing. Like he is like that thorough with stuff, and I really like it. But
that's kind of amazing. As a fan, I would just like so geek out over that.
Oh yeah, I think he's done Harry Potter stuff too.
Oh my God. Yeah, I definitely need this guy's link because I just finished like my 4th Harry Potter podcast where they go through literally every chapter by chapter, every single chapter of the book.
Oh, really?
Because that's how much I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. It's so crazy. This last one that I listened to was called Binge Mode Harry Potter, and it's amazing. Like the hosts do a really good job of putting everything together, and then they also have like a bunch of like cool inside jokes, and it helps that both of them are not Slytherin, so that was pretty amazing too.
You know what? I don't think he has one on Harry Potter.
Oh, Be Still My Heart.
He's a Harry Potter fan though. He talks about, okay, he is a Harry Potter fan, and he agrees to support the work that existed but
now he's not.
Now he's
because JK.
Anything basically, like anything, because I think his theory or somebody's theory, I heard this on something. It's like, well, if you're going to cancel this person's work, well, then you have to cancel this person's work, and you have to go this route. So it's like it's okay to not like the person post fuck up, but you can still appreciate their body of work pre fuck up.
Right.
Like, I mean, that's probably, you still like Harry Potter. And
my thing is just
because some people will not, they're done. Let's burn everything Harry Potter.
I mean, I'll be like, I don't listen to Michael Jackson music anymore, but that's because there are just so many other amazing things that you could be listening to. And I guess I could say the same thing about books. Like there are so many other amazing, fantastical stories that I could be fanning over. However, I think the hard line that I draw, because like I'm also a huge Buffy fan and Josh Whedon is kind of an asshole. I think the hard line that I draw is I won't make you any additional money. So like Buffy was removed from Netflix and I'm not going to go out and buy Buffy. Like I don't want to give you any more money.
Mind you, thank you for one of the greatest gifts I've ever received.
Oh.
And you reminded me of this because the letter that came with it had a Buffy reference.
Yes. Buffy is my favorite. I really like it, but I won't, I won't make Josh Whedon any additional money. There are a lot of Buffy toys out there that I'm like dying to buy resale because I won't buy the new one. Like I'm just so weird about it.
So I'll wrap this up after I show you this. I sent you the link to this video.
Yes. I got it.
And that's the YouTuber, but this
Kill me, please.
It's called The Rise of Skywalker is Hilariously Bad. And on the thumbnail, it says "Kill me, please" over this guy's face. So
this guy's amazing.
He's really good.
I'm ready to listen. I'll have listened to it by the next time. So the next podcast, ladies and gentlemen, we're so excited because I'm going to have consumed all of this guy's shit. And then also we're going to have Bugs Bunny juice.
Yeah.
Which you'll get the proper, like I'll text you throughout the week and then I'll go look for Cherry.
I will get everything in order.
Do poor people have whole fat milk, or am I getting like 1% milk for this?
No, I think you buy the cheapest milk, but like,
which is like 1%.
I don't think that matters really.
Okay.
Because I don't, that doesn't really. I don't think the fat in milk does not change the flavor.
I'm imagining that like this shit is gonna coagulate the second I put the powder in.
No. But you have to put sugar in it too. You have to. Follow the instructions on the back of the Kool-Aid packet.
Right.
But use milk instead of water.
I'm just going to have the ingredients ready and I'll make it on screen.
Yeah. We'll mad scientist this shit. So
this is going to be really exciting. I'm excited. I always enjoy speaking with you. I miss you every time. And I love kind of having a weekly thing with you.
Yeah, this is nice. And I hope everyone else loves it. Like I said, if you've made it this far, we are on YouTube, Spotify, and basically everywhere else that you might want to listen to a podcast. And
I want to do the YouTube button thing. Point.
Probably iTunes by the time next week rolls around. Yeah. You should subscribe and like the video. We should lead with that. I think because like I don't think the people that are still around are people we want liking our video anymore.
Oh God, because they're kind of odd like us.
No, yeah.
Odd people don't like odd people.
No, yeah. They don't. But anyway, yeah. Never mind.
Wait, what?
No. I thought I saw something, but it wasn't from the same YouTuber. Anyway, yes, I had a good time. This has been like 2 fucking hours, I think.
I know.
Maybe a little less, but
some on the cutting room floor, which is ha ha ha. I'm not doing any editing or work on this.
Oh, I don't have to edit anything on this. All I do is record an intro and slap it together. I just hope that our medium doesn't fuck up when we, you know what I mean? Because we could lose everything at this point. This conversation might never happen. So if you never hear this conversation, it's because the YouTube, the recording Zoom thing broke.
Maybe you heard it in your dreams and this is all a dream.
Yeah. I need to start thinking about a third option to backup recording stuff, but that's getting a little ahead of ourselves. But until then, hopefully you hear this podcast and hopefully you've enjoyed it, and that means that Zoom is working and we are officially done with episode 2.
Yes.
Of Toys, Muggles, and Life Struggles. So
you lovely humans, and also you, Dominic, lovely seeing you as always, and catch you next week. Catch all of you next week.
Yes. Thank you so much, everybody, and we will
Thank you.
Talk to you soon.
Bye. I'm gonna be so Asian.